of the quaddie. Race 6 on the card and paid $50 here in New South Wales. So one of the rank outsider of the race. Favourite here is number 8 Penshaw, 210, well in commission. Fancy Lola at $4.50. Money for number 2 Dusty Mags around the $8 mark. Now getting out to $9.90. Money's coming for Fancy Lola into $3.20. Penshaw on the drift to $2.70. We are ready to go. Well, there's just one out wide they're having a little trouble with. Somebody Tiffy. Now the green light through on the bunnies rolling. Race 8. Penshaw the fave. We're ready. Racing, Fancy Lola began moderately, Penshaw began well. Heroes is showing good pace and punching up on the inside. Selenia, Dusty Mags, Penshaw's running to the lead into the back. They were followed up by Vivian Bale, midfield. Back in the race was Fancy Lola. Somebody Tifty and Dusty Mags is around midfield. They're coming off the top turn. Penshaw worked on the lead. Dusty Mags got to second, then Vivian Bale running on. Penshaw in the lead. Dusty Mags, Vivian Bale can't get there and Penshaw wins. Penshaw won at 2.5 to Vivian Bale. Third in Dusty Mags and then Fancy Lola, a gap of the race to Pink Paper. Somebody Tiffy, Herodes and Selenia back at the rear. Penshaw, 8 Pink, Penshaw first. She began well enough and she just showed a bit of pace right down the outside, moved up strongly, turning into the back straight where she took control. She went for the accelerator, pinched a brake, and that is where she won the race. Vivian Bale couldn't run her down, or could Dusty Mags over the latter stages. And Penshaw has got the money in 30 and 23. A good gallop, 30 and 23, the overall time. Penshaw first, 5 yellow, Vivian Bale second, 2 black and white, Dusty Mags winding up third, and officially fourth in number 4, Fancy Lola, 30 and 23, that overall time, 30 and 23. And number 8, Penshaw, a white and black bitch, by Where's Pedro out of Star Diva, owned by Peter Gavin and trained by Jason Matthews. Second in number 5, Vivian Bale, Simon Rhodes, and third number 2, Dusty Mags, John Little at Wilton. 5.49 the early section, 17.44. They came home in 12.79, and the winning margin 2 3/4 between second and third. Number 8 Penshaw just too strong in the end after she worked to the lead, entering the back straight, and she just continued to roll along, and she was just a little too nippy.